Hey everybody. The Braves played today at 12:20, but it kept raining. So they're in the 6th inning now and it's almost 5. But we are up 4-0. So that's good. Go us. They had to change pitchers after that long rain out. Yeah, the Braves always win when I'm not at the game. So I have to make sure I never go. Thanks Endless Sauce for the subscription. I'm on KFC Wi-Fi right now. No chicken Wi-Fi. Good. I didn't have any plan what to do today. Obviously, I've already streamed today, but that was a recap of Game 13. Garrett's going to show up in a few minutes, and then we'll do stuff. I guess I can play people my own rating and lose my 2800 rating before she shows up and be furious. Sounds like a good idea. Shopping. If you have money, then Avalon is probably the best place. That's in Alpharetta. Yay. That was a fun game. It was exciting and such. 60 moves. Yay, I'm 2,800 again, even though I already was 2,800. Hard to understand. Karen's busy doing stuff. I can hear her doing stuff. I sleep all day, but then I get close to 2,850. What if Ben was 28,000? Then they might catch me for cheating. When you do the recaps, do you have to do any prep before you go live? Yes. I look at the game and then I look on Twitter to see if anybody said anything. And a lot of times, I would say half the time, I'm watching the game live the last 2 or 3 hours, so I see the live commentary. And I still make a lot of mistakes. Like once I was given some double rook mate when it wasn't mate. And today I didn't point out that queen e8's better than queen e7 because the bishop on f8 can go to c5. So I still make mistakes. Okay, play more chess. Going over games is tough. Players are good. Scary position. My king isn't the safest. But I think f5 was a mistake, giving me these squares.
Hey, everybody.
I won the first game, so I'm 2809.
Okay.
Now I'm losing this game, but it's tight.
Let me, I had to bring a little snack. What's everybody up to? Hey, Infinite Potato, Matthew Schlegel. What's everybody doing? That's a little bit too bright. No, it's in my face. Hey Maurice, how's it going? Panda. Any poker players out there? Any poker player fans out there? I'm very excited for the Poker Go stream tonight. In fact, I may not be here as long as, I don't know when you want to. I'm not missing the Poker Go stream. That I know. I've been waiting on it for 2 days. Hey, Past Pawn, how's it going? Playing poker as you watch right now. Hey, Caffeinated Bryce.
No,
hey, are you gonna watch the Poker Go stream, Bryce?
I wonder if he'll scream. Okay, if I win this game, I'm 2800 again.
All right, do it.
I just lost and I'm 2799.
Just do it. No talking.
What
just
is
do
this?
It.
Nike? Just do it.
You love poker, Past Pawn? Who is playing poker? One of our chatters here. Caffeinated Bryce. Poker Go is, well, I mean, they're an organization. They have tournaments and streams, and they host, they sponsor the GPI Awards, which are big poker rewards. I don't know what all they do actually, but they're one of the biggest poker organizations, and they have a stream. I think it is behind a paywall, though I'm not positive. I can't imagine this one's going to be free. So tonight they're going to have Matt Berkey and Eric Person and Hello, It's Lynn and what's his name? Paul Young or Ron Young?
Ron Young.
Ron Young, yeah.
Or Rob Young.
Rob Young, yeah. I knew none of that sounded right.
And also Nick Arabal, right?
Yeah, Nick Arabal and Doug Polk and probably other people that I forgot, but that's most of the people. So it's going to be a pretty big stream. There's a lot of drama between all the poker players. That's too, I can't explain it all if you guys aren't following it, but anyway, it's Nick Airball and Matt are playing a heads-up match as well. That it's ongoing. They play a couple of days a week, and it's turned into a big grudge match. So I don't know, like at least 4 of the people on the stream hate Berkey, so I don't know if they're all going to gang up or what's going to happen. Go Berkey. Oh yeah, you had fun watching Magnus and Botez on the Hustler stream. I love the Hustler Casino live stream. But this is the Poker Go stream, but I do love HCL. It's fun. All right, let me see. Can I play you in chess? Says Snap Mode. Well, right now Ben's playing people his rating. And I'm guessing you're not Ben's rating.
Oh, snap. You got him good.
No, I mean, you know, some random person in chat is not going to be your rating. So you're going to be a cheater or a title person.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the ones that are Ben's rating. Hey, Charlotte Chess Center, how's it going? Little afternoon stream. Hey, VZDJ88. I personally have to be watching Poker Go soon. In fact, I'm going to open it in the background and mute it so that if there's a pre-show, I can at least know about it. I can watch it later on the VOD. It's probably going to make a noise briefly. Oh, it's muted. Oh, you're going to be in Baltimore, Peter? I'm not going to get to go. Darn. I hate missing you. And also, Kimberly McDew. Wait, she's got 3 names. Why am I not thinking of words today? Anyway, I wanted to see her too, and I think Jen Shahade. There's a lot of people that I wish I could see. I didn't know you were going to be there.
Okay, if I win, I'm 2,800. I
Go
drew, so
Ben.
I lost more points.
I'm gonna be in North Carolina though. I'm playing at the World Series of Poker Circuit event in Cherokee, and I'm real excited about it. But darn, I hate to miss the Baltimore chess tournament. Thank you for the sub, Dismia0. What's your opinion on Noam Chomsky? I mean, I barely know about him. He's alive, right? Does he still live in the Northeast somewhere? I don't have an opinion about him. Hey, Magnus Withdrawson, how's it going? He's kind of still alive. He's pretty old. Hey, Cherry Point, how's it going? I kind of had it in my mind that he lived in Boston for some reason. Maybe he's affiliated with either Harvard or MIT. Cunning linguist. Nice, Magnus Withdrawson. Should have known you'd know about that joke. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I guess he's a linguist. Isn't he a philosopher too? I just don't know much about him. I know he's a smart guy. Oh, there we go. He was a linguist at MIT. Oh, he's 94 years old. Man. Hola, quadruple. Chomsky, and I don't know if I'm saying it right. Chomsky is a GM at Politics. Karen, what is the easiest thing you could say to make Ben win this game?
I already made like 4 blunders.
I don't know. Is it winnable?
No.
He has been a clown at politics recently. Yeah, the dogs are going at it. Hey, C.L. Smith. He's a GM at communism, says Infinite Potato. He's better known for his anti-imperialism writing, unless you know you are a linguist. Bonjour. Bon lève. Man, I had my... Hey, Moose, how's it going? His review of Skinner's verbal behavior was dope and based. He has shifted to pro-imperialist America bad stuff. Nice dog soundbite. Hey, the Dead Rooster. Karen and Ben, what is your favorite chess book or one of your favorites? Well, what's your level, the Dead Rooster? Ben doesn't, hasn't read a lot of books, chess books. And I've only read, one and a half. When are you coming to Berlin? I don't know. I would love to come to Berlin. It's so expensive to travel. That's really the issue. Yeah, I agree with that, Infinite Potato. Because if America is an aggressive imperialist country, LOL. They are aggressive. They being we. Sometimes it feels like there's two Americas, or three.
Man, he almost gave it away.
How do the neighbors tolerate the dog? Well, there's two of them, dogs. They understandably the dogs are not loved by everybody. There's this one guy. He lives, let's see, 2 doors down. Isn't there a song? 2 doors down, they're drinking and having a party. Well, they're not drinking and having a party down there, but, he came over a couple of times, and then he called a lot about the dogs barking. And so, and he emails. I did have to block him on my phone so he'd stop calling me. And I do feel bad about it. I try my best not to leave them out there if they're barking and call them back in. I do wonder, what if they called the police and then the police came over and they could just shoot the dogs because that's the way cops are. So that is one thought. And the other thought is I don't blame him for being mad. I don't want to make the neighbors upset with us, but you don't know what your dogs are going to act like till you've had them for a bit.
You don't know what it's like to be me.
Yeah, it's me this time. Hey, Whiskey. You can criticize America without doing full clown mode and supporting Russian invasion. White tried incredibly hard to throw this game. That must have been the last game.
Mm-hmm.
You hate it when Ben doesn't win? Yeah, it's better to win. I have a lot of respect for Chomsky, but his Ukraine takes have all been bad to terrible.
Who's better, Chomsky or Komsky?
Tom Petty knew what it was like. He also backed down from time to time. Yeah, I'm just not educated enough to speak on it. Chomsky. Yeah, I don't know, Dexter. Maybe. Has there been any more Hoochie Maguchi reports? No, there have not.
There's been Hoochie, but no Maguchi. So.
Is this a chess stream or a politics stream?
It's a stream.
This is what we gawking rabble really crave. Do you guys ever get on Hassan's stream? He talks a lot about politics and popular culture sometimes. Hassan Abi. Hassan is kind of dumb too sometimes.
Oops. Hey.
I think that he seems pretty intelligent, but what he does is he tries to speak. I feel like he does purposefully try to dumb down his speech a little bit, just so that people know what he's talking about.
Yay! I won a game.
Yay!
It's never happened.
Time to win some more.
Ooh.
Let's go, Ding.
What about me?
Yeah, I hope Ding wins so much. Oh, Hassan said Russia would never invade Ukraine. Yeah, that is pretty dumb. If he said that. All right, I gotta get a chip out, so pardon the
What about a chair?
crinkling. I'm hungry. So I'm gonna have to eat on the stream a little bit. He did say that, BG Yoshi. Yeah, I mean, Hassan is just a streamer. He's just a guy with a camera and a chair, like me. Except I'm a girl.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're not.
But a guy in the loosest sense of the word, and but he's an intelligent guy. But that's not his area of expertise.
What is his area of expertise?
I don't know. I don't know that much about him. You have a tournament Saturday and you'll miss the game, so you hope it goes to tie breaks. That's nice. What kind of tournament?
I won't blunder my queen because I hit it in the corner, or I can't do anything.
Yay! What time? What kind? Time control.
I'll still blunder my queen.
Most people are just a person stockfish.
What about horses? Horses are terrible people.
Yeah, these chips are my go-to chips, you know, at home. But
Do you go all in with those chips?
Hassan has a good politics stream. Yeah, I enjoy his stream occasionally. I'll just jump on like 10 minutes. I'm not an expert on him. Politics are always charged.
What if you have a check?
That's how I hide before work. What do you mean? Crisps is the right term. Banning everyone now.
Bishop takes G2. What about here? Man, the truth hurts. I predict he'll resign. That's my prediction.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm a grandmaster. I know when they'll resign. Yay, I won a game. I won 2 in a row.
Jesus bless you, says Whiskey. Ben banned everyone as he was signed off. It was funny. Yeah, there are some banning moods sometimes that occur, not only with Ben, but with the mods. Everybody goes crazy banning people. I'm not a big banner, but, you know, I will do it.
Hey, I'm 2,800 exactly if I win. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
This is the last game if I win. I'm already better, so that's good.
There was a banning spree around washing hands comments. Karen, you seem fairly up to date in the Twitch under 30 streamers. Well, that's because, you know, 98% of them are under 30. We're an anomaly. So it's hard not to, you know, if you like streamers, you know, most of them are under 30. And I think Hassan, you know, he's 30-ish maybe. He's pretty, you know.
This reminds me of the game I beat Tatev in St. Louis about 5 years ago in a Carol Con.
Man, the dogs are very active. See, Hassan is 31. Well, thank you, Maurice. Do people ever call Maurice Ashley the Space Cowboy?
No, but they call him the Gangster of Love. I heard Fedorowicz call him that once.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That was over 30 years ago. Let's see. Check, takes. That seems like good analysis. Not great analysis, but good. Nah, he didn't do anything I thought he would.
What they call quarter pounder with cheese in Paris. Is that from Pulp Fiction?
Yes.
I forgot exactly what he says. I do remember that.
Royale with cheese.
Okay. Too many simps in the chat. I didn't see any simps. Let me see. I didn't see any. I didn't see any for Ben. Has Ben ever met or done any chess writing with GM John Fedorowicz? That's what we were just talking about. Ben's known him forever. I've even met him a couple of times. Not enough simps on the chat. Hey, C.L. Smith, did you play any poker in person anymore or just that one time? I'm supposed to go in about 2 weeks. I guess 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks to the casino to play in the World Series of Poker circuit. Shamuka said he's going to be in Vegas all summer. I'm so jealous. If you're watching Shanmuka, I am jealous.
Oh my God. I played Rook D3? Jesus Christ. Yeah, what's wrong with me?
Aw. Oh, you're going to play in Vegas during the National Open? I hate to miss the National Open this year. It's just because of the dogs. It's very expensive to board them, and I feel bad to board them. And we're already going to be in Vegas for 10 days this summer. So I'm sitting out the National Open this year. Do you plan to stream tie breaks? Well, Ben's just been doing recaps, but I would think, yeah, there'll still be some recaps. Do you play poker for fun or as an extra job? Well, it's for fun, but I am trying to, I'm studying quite a lot to see if I can't become good enough to win a tournament. That's really all I can ask for. Is I want to be a better rec player. I don't want to just go to the casino and sit down and play poker. I mean, I'm watching poker videos all the time. I went out to the bar the other night to meet some friends, and while I was waiting on them, I was watching poker videos at the bar with my beer. So it's fun, but I'm working pretty hard. I've had to put my chess studies on hold until after the World Series of Poker. Then I'm going to start studying chess again some too. How much of poker is skill and luck? I mean, I don't really know how to give percentages to that. Tournament poker has a lot more variance than cash games, and that's what I'm mainly studying is MTTs. But a lot of what I'm learning right now, because I don't know a lot, is applicable in both cash and tournament play. 100% skill. I cashed last night. America's Card Room is such a heartbreaker because unless you get in the top 5, 6, or 7, you're not going to get a lot. So the top prize, I was in a tournament for hours. I'm always in for hours. I'm good enough that I can navigate and double up and be competitive. So last night I could tell I was going to get in the money just because of the way it was running out. And I did. I got in the money. And then I ended up busting out about 60 something place, or it could have even been like 50. I need to go back and look. And the top prize was, I don't actually know, but probably around 3,000. And there were 1,700 players, or 1,700 entries. So I did pretty good, you know, top 50 or 60. But I only got, and the entry fee was $11. But I only got $35 hours. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I make a lot of blunders.
Are you now Karen Poker or is Karen Chess? I'm still Karen Chess. Do I play with real money in tournaments? Yeah. So I play on America's Card Room, and it's real money. So it cost me $11 to play in the tournament, and then I won $35 and something cents.
I think 12 cents.
12 cents. Oh. But yeah, so I'm trying to play these cheap tournaments online so that I can get practice and get better, so that when I go to a casino where they have these big tournaments, those are more expensive. You know, those can be a few $100s and more. So I don't want to waste my money there when I can play online and get even better practice, because I can save my hand history and go back and look at certain spots that I felt like I was unsure if I played it correctly. I mean, I have all these learning tools. You guys have no idea. Well, I do need to study ICM, specifically Zalabegas, and I haven't. And there's a whole series. I take these group lessons from Faraz Shaka. He has a whole series on ICM, so I will at some point. And I actually have made, in a couple of those little nightly tournaments at the casino, I've made the final table 2 or 3 times and cashed. But, you know, I haven't had a big cash. So I'm reading this book right now by Dara O'Kearney, and I forgot the exact name of it, but it's on, specifically on satellites and how to win satellites, because I'm hoping that I can win a satellite into the main event this summer. That's the only way I'm going to get to play, is if I can win a satty. That's true, Bedrich. It's very similar to chess in that there's a lot to study, and it's interesting, and there's an interesting history. There are a lot of parallels with poker and chess, and that's why you see a lot of people play both, because they have a similar rigor required of them if you want to be any good. Hey, Ford Todd, how's it going? ICM stands for something chip model. What does that stand for? I forgot what I stands for. Maybe internet. Everybody just says ICM. It's something chip model. Independent. Thank you. It is independent chip model. Well, what I mean is similarities in the way that you study, and there are similarities in the game too, Whiskey. I mean, the way you study it is kind of the way you do with chess, where you have to play, but then you take time away from playing, and you watch videos, you read books, you talk to other players, you know, share your hand histories, you use these tools to analyze your hands. Chess is the same way, right? You have a coach, you watch videos, you use Stockfish to analyze your games. You talk to other chess players about your games. You play a lot, but then you take time away and you go study some, and then you go try out some new techniques. So those things are all similar, and certainly pattern recognition is needed for both games. And then poker has some skills that chess does not have. It uses social skills, and I think a little bit more street sense with the population at your table and in a particular tournament, and how they play. And but both games require logic, so I would say that's similar. You have to have a good logical sense in both chess and poker. That's right, C.L. Smith. Both games require you to make moves that feel uncomfortable in order to improve. That's a really good specific that I would say is true for sure. So one of the hurdles that I'm way past in poker is I used to be so scared to go all in. Now I'm just looking for an all-in spot. I just definitely have shifted my thinking and see it more as an opportunity to get aggressive. And I find it easier to be aggressive in poker than in chess. And there are actually some spots where I'm too passive when I've looked at my poker hands, but then there's some areas where I'm too aggressive, so you have to balance that all out. Do you have a rating to determine the level of players, like ELO for chess? No, they don't have a rating. But certainly when you look at when you analyze your hands from playing online, you can certainly see from a mathematical standpoint where your plus and minus EV in particular hands. And sometimes you can isolate it to you play worse in certain positions. But there's no rating for players. Hey Bowler, how's it going? Yeah, to me, an all-in spot is just that moment of clarity. I agree, Bedridge. It's so easy. But some people are actually a little afraid to, because in a tournament, you put your whole tournament life at risk. But I was in the women's event at the World Poker Tour back in December in Vegas, and there was a woman, I'm not going to say her name, because in case she ever, I don't know, I know she's not on the stream, but I'm not going to say her name. But anyway, I was sitting beside her. She just kept blinding down and blinding down. I understand she was probably getting some crap hands, and so she couldn't play a bunch of hands. But at some point, when you get down to you just got one chip left, it's not because she went, or she would just bet. She would bet like or call and then, or do a min bet, and then she'd fold after the flop. When you get that low, just don't even play till you're ready to go all in. That's absurd. But I think she was afraid. She didn't want to lose all of her chips, and I do get that. You don't want to be done playing. All you know from poker is game theory optimal. GTO. We're similar in Davering. I would say we're really similar. So much variance in tournaments, you will bust many tournaments even if you're playing optimally. That's absolutely correct, Zelabegas. So poker tournament players really, yeah, they'll have several months where they may not even cash, but then they'll get a big one. It's hard to win a tournament. I did win an ACR tournament one time. It was a small field. I won $80. It was a tiny little turbo tournament. I couldn't believe it when I won. Because I know nothing about heads up. I still know nothing. This is when I first started playing online. Like the first 2 weeks, I won a little tournament. I had a pretty low entry fee. So, the players weren't of the best caliber. Some people don't want to go all in, Bedridge. It's crazy. Once I get down, this is me. If I start losing and I'm just not going up, I start thinking about going all in my 40s. When I'm 40 something big blinds, I'm not going to necessarily, but I'm already looking for an optimal all in spot, because really, you shouldn't get below 25 big blinds. You can start maybe slightly lower, going all in is almost your only play. Yes, you can tilt at any game, obviously. I don't even know what my biggest pot win was. I'll have to look because I have a hand history. It would be one of my online tournaments. I'm looking forward to playing in person in a couple of weeks. I do miss playing in chess tournaments, and I look forward to doing some, but I'm going to wait until after the World Series of Poker this year, and then I have to start doing some chess tournaments again. Were you ever in the bubble? And what's the bubble? Yes, I definitely will do one at the Chess Zone, Bowler. Do you play solitaire? I don't. I have played it when I was a kid. I gotta eat one of these chips. It's been good at poker. Yeah. I'd say for somebody that's not studied and he's played a long time. Hey, Sean, how's it going? That can't be. No, that's shunned. I thought for a minute that was like maybe a Sean alt account, but it's shunned. Yeah, I'm going to Harrah's in May, but I'm going to go the last part of, does it last like 2 weeks? I'm going to go the last weekend from that Wednesday to that Sunday. So not next week, but the next week. But you should come up and say hello to me if you're going to be there. Where's Maggie Oh, is Maggie Valley the same as MAGA Valley? What's Maggie Valley? Yeah, you'll have to come up and say hello to me. I'm going to be there playing. I'm going to try to satellite into the main event. I'll be doing Saddies, and I'm going to do some sit and goes and whatever else they have going on. Probably the senior. If I can get into the main event, I will. I don't play bridge, but Ben does. Ben's pretty good at bridge. Ben does bridge tournaments. You just saw the video where Ben reaches 2,800. Congrats, big dog. Sweet 2 nights checkmate. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That's funny, Whiskey. It's hard to find food at the casino because I'm a vegetarian, and they have all these food trucks that seem reasonable, but most of the food is not vegetarian. But so what I do is I just get one of those protein packs with eggs in it from Starbucks. I just eat that all day. It works fine. I'm gonna eat another chip. I don't like to eat on the stream because that's kind of rude. Yay.
I won a game.
Is it
Yay,
expensive?
thanks MJ Chess for you.
Thank you, MJ Chess. Is it expensive to be vegetarian in the U.S.? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's more expensive if you're a meat eater versus vegetarian. Seems like it'd be cheaper, but I don't know. Veggies aren't cheap, but meat's very expensive. So, now his night looks stupid over there on the side. Being a vegetarian is cheaper unless you go for those veggie alternatives that try to be meat. That's true, those are expensive. Ben has a couple dishes he makes that are vegan with some faux meat-like protein. It's actually pretty good, but I bet they are expensive. What are you guys talking about? Hey, Vegan Organic, how's it going? Tony says, I'm full vegan and visited Florida last year from England and was surprised at how much more expensive it was to buy fresh, non-meat food there than back home. Interesting. Yeah, I see Al Smith. But see, I'm fine with, I just can make myself a salad or green beans. So it's real simple for me.
Just hung my knife and he didn't take it. I'm the best. He did what I thought he would do. Yeah, he realizes it too because he took some time.
Yeah, see, I don't like to cook, that's true, but I will cook. Is the whole family vegan? No, I'm vegetarian. Ben's vegan. And my son, Archer, is the only one at home anymore because my older one's at college. But neither one of them are vegetarians or vegan. They eat meat. I don't even miss meat at all.
Darn.
Darn, that was real close.
90 moves.
Nutritional yeast is the greatest invention ever. My favorite food, Chicken Devil, is I like Thai food a lot, so I really love fried tofu or red curry with tofu is really good. I like Indian food a lot too, but right now I'm trying to diet, although today I'm eating these chips. So I'm not eating out as much. I like eggs a lot for just a simple food. Strawberries, cherries. You recommend Oh She Glows as a vegan cookbook. Oh She Glows. Okay, I'll look for that. You're wondering why the chess championship's more interesting? At Kovacic. So you wonder whether it's Magnus is boring or because they're closely matched. You want Ben to answer that. He can't answer that kind of stuff while he's playing. So who knows?
We have to stop the game. It's too exciting. Thanks, MJ Chess, for you.
San Francisco tips. None. I haven't been there in a very long time. Yeah, Whiskey, I agree. Before I was a vegetarian, I ate tofu frequently too. Yeah, I like Indian and Thai food. Seed oils are bad. Do we agree? I don't know. Why are they bad? I'm not in on the seed oil.
You're missing how exciting the game is. 2,000 viewers.
That
What
last
else?
one was really exciting.
No, this is the more exciting. I'm down a rook and a piece, and I'm mating them. And I'm not mating them.
Darn it! I'm sorry I missed it. I'll look.
Gotta develop my pieces. He's got queen d3. Yeah, this didn't work out. It was good until it wasn't. Yeah, I'm going to look at the game and see if I was winning at any point.
Yeah, we'll go back and look at that at the end. Zalabagus.
I mean, here, what are you looking at? Jesus. Yeah, I want to analyze that, see if I was ever winning.
No, Zalabagus said, why couldn't you play knight takes b5? I don't know where it was. Let's see.
Oh, if knight b5, he plays d4.
Knight takes b5.
Right, then d4.
Oh.
It says queen takes and king e7 are about the same. Knight c2, knight b3. I could move my knight here, threatening mate, and then take this with check and take this, and I'm still lost, it says.
Well, I don't get it, though.
What don't you get?
His Zalabagus' question.
He said, why can't I go here?
Mm-hmm.
And then white plays d4.
And you just move away.
I'm down like 80 pieces. He just thought this was mate, check, and queen f2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, taking a bishop doesn't matter. I have to mate him.
Oh, okay.
I'm down like a rook.
I just
and a
didn't
piece.
understand the nature of the question.
I'm down a lot of material.
I see.
He just didn't see d4. He thought king f1, queen here, mate. Yes, I was never winning. I was always lost. I wonder what theory is.
Where did you feel like you were winning?
Like around there. I was supposed to take with the
I'm
queen.
gonna eat one more chip.
I wasn't sure which way to take. It wants me to take with the queen.
Yeah.
It wasn't a bad game. Like, the moves weren't so bad until I was down a lot of material.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I've got to log in here. Darn, I missed all the pre-stuff.
Yeah.
I may have to go up. Let me see. I don't know my password.
All right. I was just always lost.
Let me see if that worked. I don't know how to mute. Let me figure out how to mute it. Here. I think that mutes it. Oh yeah, Jennifer Tilly was the one I forgot earlier that's going to be on the poker stream.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to click play, and if it makes a noise, I'll close it. But I think I muted anything that I had to mute. Event starts in 44 seconds. So I was talking earlier, for those that weren't here, about Poker Go has a big poker stream tonight that I want to watch that has a bunch of players, including Jennifer Tilly, who was also an actress and poker player. And it's about to start in 19 seconds. Matt Berkey will be on there. Eric Person, Nick Airball, Doug Polk, Rob Young, and I can't remember who else. Yeah, Ben's been 2,800. Even tonight, he started out, I think, over 2,800. So yeah, that's not new. Bye, MJ Chess for you. Sorry, I just now saw that you were leaving. Hey, Dimebag, how's it going? Poker Go. Poker Go has their own like Poker Go TV channel too. They have a bunch of poker streams. But I think you could see their stream for free on Twitch sometimes. Let me see if they're streaming. Yeah, they are. I don't want to send you away from this stream, but I just went through all this hoo-ha to get on Poker Go because we actually have a subscription.
Before you did the hoo-ha, did you do the hoochie maguchi?
But we won't get ads. And I logged in, I got us on here, but they are on Twitch, Poker Go, so you can check it out, what I'm talking about. All these players. Darn, I'm going to have to go watch this. Lynn is there. I can't stand Lynn. There's Doug. Doug Polk himself. There's Person. I'm sorry, guys. I'm looking at another stream while we're streaming. I can't help it. There's Jennifer. There's Lynn with her stupid grin. Man,
that rhymes.
I am not a fan. They added her last minute. I don't know who I dislike more, her or Nick Airball. I know they don't mean anything to you, Point Gallus. Anybody that plays poker knows what I'm talking about, though. Although maybe C.L. Smith may not. I don't know. I don't know if he's still there.
This guy's over 2,800.
Hey, did you want to do just a short stream and go watch the Poker Go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I mean I'm missing it. So it's got to be like, after this game. I'm sorry, guys, to kill this stream, because I essentially am. Because I cannot miss this Poker Go stream. That I know. And Ben wants to see it.
Also, it's date night.
That's right. And Ben's already streamed once when he did the recap. So it is a little shorty tonight. But you don't have to always go all in, so to speak. But I do have to see this poker stream. It's going to be great. I think they already started even. Tilly with the 5-3 suited. Airball always has air. Jack 6 off suited. I mean, there's nothing. She won. I don't understand why he would play that hand. And he's better than I am. I'm just new to poker, so his play up makes sense to me. And he's not
I win.
Professional level. Yay.
Very suspicious, by the way.
All right, well, guys, enjoy your evening.
Yeah, thanks for not donating like you did this morning. Consistent.
It's fine.
Yeah, I said thanks.
Bye, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We're going to go watch some poker. Who are we rating?
Botez Live.
Good.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.